friends, welcome to Mimi's Mixed Bag. Thank you for stopping by. If you're new here, check out my playlist. I've got hundreds of craft projects and home decor and little happy gifts, and surely you'll find something you like. Today I am going to share with you a Hobby Lobby haul. I live 30+ minutes from the closest one, and so for me to go and browse Hobby Lobby is a rare treat. And I found myself Monday not having grandkids, and I thought, you know, today's the day. My daughter gave me a $50 gift card, and I thought, you know, I'm just gonna go take my time, find me some things I want, and enjoy the day by myself. Anytime I go to Hobby Lobby, it is just like sensory overload for me. I don't know which direction to start. So I decided I'm just gonna go up and down every aisle, put things in my cart that I like, and then when I get ready to check out, I'll just pick and choose what makes the cut. But I did manage to spend about $45, and then with tax and everything, I had to put about $2 with it. So 52 something is what I spent on Monday. But I got several things, and one big thing that I've really been wanting. Just about everything I bought had a purpose for me buying it. But the first few things I'm going to share with you, I just loved them and wanted them, and so they came home with me. Starting off were these little metal bugs. If you've seen some of my yard tours and things, you know that I have little critters and little bugs and things all throughout my flower beds. You know, the Spring Shop collection is now 66% off, and I tell you, the quality versus the dollar store ones is huge. And you know, if you'll just hold off, you can get these for almost dollar store prices. This was originally $5, this ladybug, and I got it for $1.70. And then the smaller little bumblebee I got for $1.49. They're painted really good, and there's so many uses you can do with these little metal bugs. You can put them, like I said, in your flower bed somewhere, on a rock, hanging off a flower pot, or even put it part of a wreath decor. Just lots of little uses for these little metal bugs, and they just make your flower bed so whimsical, and just love having those in there. The third thing I picked up for no reason, just because I liked it, was this little sign. This wasn't with the bee stuff. This was just on a shelf somewhere, and it had the Spring Shop tag on it, so I knew it was 66% off, but I ended up paying $4.76 for this. And I'm not sure where I'm gonna put it, but I just love the saying, home is where your honey is. Some of you may know that my husband is a beekeeper, and dealing with Mother Nature, you sometimes lose your hives. But next year after retirement, he's going to get into it pretty heavy. My bathroom has a lot of bee things in it, so I may end up hanging it in my bathroom. But just couldn't pass that up. Super cute, and I can even put this on a wreath if I choose to. They've already got fall stuff out at Hobby Lobby, and I picked this laser cut Hello Fall out. I have a laser cutter. I could have totally cut this out myself, but for $3. All right, the next thing I picked up is just a piece of generic decor, and this is called a Boxwood Ball. This is used just as a space filler, really. You can put it in a dough bowl, you can put it on a clay pot, and it's really just to fill up space of some sort, give height to something. So I have a little tray on my coffee table. I'll insert a picture here that I just set it in the little blank spot. You know, they have twine balls, textured balls, but this is just a good year-round thing that I can use at Christmas time or any time to fill a blank spot. Now, this right here is just something good to keep in your stash. Instead of buying scrapbook paper, I pick up this animal print tissue paper. It's $1.49. You get 8 sheets, and the biggest bang for your buck. It's a lot cheaper than scrapbook paper, and the reason why I bought it was my craft party business. This is one of my Christmas offerings this year that's animal print on the bottom, a laser cut Merry Christmas, and then a bow and greenery. You just decoupage the bottom of it and use that for my door hangers. This one actually was just printed on a laser printer, and you can Mod Podge over laser print if you didn't know that. So another little thing I picked up that I really needed was just some little precision scissors. I was with a friend the other day and she had a pair of these, and it cuts little intricate things. I have dozens of scissors, but none this little. I've got an ongoing project, and this is a little vintage craft kit that I'm working on that has the little string of lights and some little lace and things on the Santa bag. I need to fussy cut lots of little areas in this little felt project, and I just thought I needed those for $1.49. I mean, that's dollar store prices. They were over by like the electronic cutters, like Cameo and Silhouette supplies. The next thing was just something I wanted. I've had one of these before, but it was a kitchen herb garden. It came with this long metal container, and I've seen these around many times for $5 or $6. This one's called Fresh Kitchen Herbs. I'm gonna grow basil, cilantro, and chives. Those are pretty popular herbs to cook with. I paid $6 and something for this, and that's about the going price. And it comes with these little pods here that you wet and put the seeds in there. These little pods expand, and so you don't even have to add dirt or anything. It just grows in those little peat pods. So just something fun. This would make a great little throw-in gift where they could grow themselves a little herb garden. Cute idea. I got a couple things of wall decor. The first one was on the clearance aisle. I have a little spot in my dining room that I just needed to make bigger. I have some little wood shutters that I've hung horizontally, but I wanted to put something to make it visually bigger. And I found this horizontal picture. I love the coloring. It was just sage green and cream. Fruit and the plate kind of lends itself to a dining room, and just thought it was such a pretty picture, and I paid $7.50 for it. It's pretty good size. It's at least 20 inches wide. I'll hang it up on the wall and show you the before and after of the difference it made putting this in between two horizontal shutters. Just really like that. And last but not least, I've had a project I've been working on in my husband's shop for the last 6 weeks. I've been wanting one of those beaded mirrors. It's just a mirror with a beaded frame. If you've ever priced those things, they're like over $300 or $400 at Pottery Barn. I bought a big bag of these on Amazon, 2-inch half beads. Now it's already painted white because I've already attempted this project once and the glass broke. So now I'm on to actually take 2 of this. In the clearance aisle, they had this huge rustic framed mirror. It was beveled. The retail price was like $129, something like that. Well, you could probably get this for about $99 at Hobby Lobby. But the frame itself had this perfect flat spot for those beads. And this frame was $19.99. The mirror had came unattached, and I literally carried it out in 2 pieces. I thought, you know, a little silicone, this mirror will be good as new. So I'm gonna get a high-end look for about $40 and a little DIY. I was just going to do an after photo, but I was so thrilled with the end result, I thought I'd come back on just for a minute and tell you what I did. I just painted the frame with some white apple barrel paint. I didn't even do 100% coverage. I let that dry. And then since my balls were already painted, I just took some Gorilla wood glue and glued those all around the frame. Let that dry for about 30 minutes. And then I took a soft sock and just some brown antique wax. This is the brand I used. But they do have a Waverly at Walmart that's just a brown antique wax, and just rubbed it on there dry until I got just enough distressed that I was happy with it. So instead of a $400 Pottery Barn mirror, I have a less than $50 Dupe that I'm thrilled with. So I hope you enjoyed seeing my little clearance makeover. I'll be back in just a couple days with a Temu haul. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.